So a couple of you guys have been asking about how does the auto grading feature work on EdPuzzle. So I thought I'd put this together for you guys. So first of all, I recorded a lecture. I knew I was going to be absent one day. So I recorded a little lecture for the kids and I uploaded it to YouTube. And then I made an EdPuzzle from it. This is over medieval post-classical China. And I always like to turn off the closed captions because they don't listen to you if you have closed captions on. So first thing you have to do is you have to create the EdPuzzle, right? And so once you have the EdPuzzle created, you've got your questions. Most of my questions on this were open-ended because I wanted to try the auto grade feature. I think I had one multiple choice, but all of the rest of them were open-ended rather. And so once you assign it through Canvas and you give it to the kids, you can go to the EdPuzzle website and it'll say you've got all these assignments pending to be graded. So there's this new feature now. You click on auto grade. And for example, the first question, what was the most important achievement of the Sui dynasty, was the Grand Canal. So you type auto grade, and then I typed in Grand Canal, click the auto grade button again, and then it checks Grand Canal against every other student's input and what they responded to. And it takes about 30 seconds to go through all of the responses, and then it says whether or not it matches up or not. The second question, the Tang dynasty of China was interested in controlling what? The Silk Road. So I typed in the Silk Road, and some kids wrote Silk Road trade. It still accepted it. Some kids wrote Central Asian trade, and I gave them credit for that. But the auto grade catches most of them. So again, another 30 seconds or whatever. Once you go through all the questions, then what I like to do is kind of scroll real quickly through all of each response to see if it did an okay job. For the most part, as you can see here, everything matched up. I did give credit on this one. Something about compass was a little bit different than the way I had written it, but it was close enough. So basically, I just kind of eyeball it, go through and see if they got it right, or if they were close to it. But the auto grade feature, it takes away that multiple choice guessing, and they really have to pay attention to the video. They really have to listen to it at a deeper understanding. They can't just guess A, B, C, D, and you have a better idea about how well they understood what they were listening to, etc. So once you do the auto grade, it will auto populate into Canvas if you assign the EdPuzzle through Canvas through the external tool. And as you can see here, there's more of a detailed assessment feedback on the auto grade one than the one to the left where everybody made 100 because it was like 4 or 5 multiple choice questions. So there you go. In a nutshell, that's how auto grade works. It took me about, 5 minutes to go through a class, and I got a little bit better data on it. Have a good one.